Hi Libra, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your weekly love reading for October 12th to the 18th. This is the Giant Rider Tarot. I'm going to shuffle a little bit. I already did quite a bit of a pre-shuffle. I'm going to pull 4 cards. First card is you. Second card is your love interest or your romantic interest. Third card is the situation. Fourth card is the outcome. Then I'm going to use another tarot deck to pull cards for how you guys feel about each other. This is Wounded Warrior, blocking, being vigilant, not trusting, having your guard up. Lack of faith. All right, let's keep going, Libra. This for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 12th to the 18th, please. So the other tarot deck is, again, how you guys feel about each other, your hopes and fears, your challenges and obstacles. And then I'm going to pull 3 oracle cards. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for 12th to the 18th. In love and romance, please. All right, let's get started. This is you, Libra. All right. This is your love interest, situation, outcome. On the bottom, King of Cups. Nice. Okay. This is the Light Seers Tarot by Chrisanne Donnelly, and I already did a pre-shuffle for this as well, but I'll do a little bit more just so you know. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 12th to the 18th, please. Can we get the remaining spread here for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 12th to the 18th? All right, let's cut the deck. This is how you feel about them. 2 of Pentacles again. This is how they feel about you. Hangman. This is your hopes and fears. 5 of Pentacles again. Oh shit, this wasn't the deck. It was on the bottom before, I think. Unless I'm losing it. I don't know. This is their hopes and fears. Knight of Wands. This is your challenge or obstacle in this relationship. Queen of Wands. And their challenge or obstacle, the Star. All right. On the bottom of the deck again, it's 4 of Pentacles. Okay. 4 of Pentacles, which is speaking to not being open. Okay. Just putting it very simply. So, you see you got 2 of Pentacles twice, and that's very telling. Everybody seems to be getting this 2 of Pentacles because of the situation that the world is in. It's not exactly a time when you can go meet people, date, be very social, you know, go to bars, hang out, go on dates. It's difficult for everyone right now. So this 2 of Pentacles has been coming up for whatever you do have going on. For those of you who aren't in something serious, it's got this energy of going with the flow. The 2 of Pentacles, you can manage this way for a while. Generally, 2 of Pentacles is with focus and skill, using what you have, being able to manage. It's being busy, a lot of communication going back and forth, and keeping head above water with a lot of plate spinning. In love and romance, it's got this energy of not a major commitment, but seeing how things go, going with the flow. Okay? If it works out, great. If it doesn't, you're not going to be heartbroken. Just not a big commitment here, just seeing how things go. For them, the Fool card, Major Arcana. And they got Major Arcana here and here. Okay, so for them, their emotions about this is very serious, which yours is not. Theirs looks very serious. Okay, let's just talk about the Fool card, and that makes sense. Because for them, what's representing them is this very innocent energy. They might be even younger than you. This Fool energy is someone who doesn't have a plan, maybe is younger, may not have a lot of money in the bank, someone who's very naive or innocent. They think things will just work out, right, without needing to overplan or take things or stress a lot, okay? So this Fool energy, you see they're almost walking off the cliff, but their face is looking up to the sky, and they're being divinely led. On the highest polarity here, the Fool represents this enlightened energy. In the lower polarity, it's like someone who's a fool. Okay, so I feel like it also speaks to a fresh start, clean slate, a new beginning. So for them, this might be a new beginning with you. That's how they feel, like they're starting fresh, a new try. This is like something they want to give it a chance, and they're optimistic. Now, the situation is the Four of Swords. Why is this your energy for the Two of Pentacles? Because I feel it might be for both of you, but the Three of Swords here and the last sword here, which is this person's truth, and these swords here that represents the heartbreak, the loss, the disappointment. That's what Three of Swords is. Something that left you feeling hurt and sad. So it could have been a breakup, a past relationship, or something that has hurt your feelings or hurt your heart. And then the Four of Swords implies that after you've gone through this big battle or some kind of fight, okay, that you're resting now and healing. This is this person resting in their crypt that they built in case they didn't make it back, and they do. When the knights or the kings or whoever, when they go out to fight, they come back, they sleep in that crypt, and they process all their PTSD and stuff, and they go, after they've done that and rested there and slept there for however long, they go off to fight again. So Four of Swords in modern speak is speaking like to retreats, vipassana, staycation, vacation, bubble baths, all that type of thing. There's anything that gets your energy up again to heal yourself. A time of convalescence, a time where you need to get away from people, be alone and heal. So that's the situation. Is healing, regenerating. Could be for both of you, could be for you. Okay. Now, the outcome is the King of Pentacles. This might be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that you're dealing with. The King of Pentacles, you see the bulls here, that represents the Taurus energy, ruled over by Venus. This King of Pentacles is someone who is stable, benevolent, kind, generous. It's like it, I won't talk about the negative polarity and lower polarity until later, but the King of Pentacles is someone who's like solid, husband material, committed, generous, benevolent, wants to see the people in his kingdom doing well. He doesn't want to just be rich and, flaunt it over other people's heads. He wants everybody else to be doing well too. So there's a very committed energy with the King of Pentacles. On the lower polarity, there is this Midas energy to the King of Pentacles, where it can feel like you're a spectator in their life because you're a part of their life, but you're not the full focus. The King of Pentacles has to think about his kingdom. And sometimes they could be like that Midas energy, when he wants to make everything, or his wish is to make everything turn to gold and stuff, that until he realizes the value of what he had before with his daughter. And so this King of Pentacles energy can speak to sometimes in love and romance, this person can treat the other person, even though they mean well and they're very good husband material, they can treat them like, a member of their court. Like they are the king and you are here, and then there's these people, then there's this, and then he has to see to everything. So the King of Pentacles generally is fantastic, stable, abundant, generous, saves his coins, successful. Okay, so could speak to a commitment, could speak to marriage. We'll see, okay? So how you feel about the other person is Two of Pentacles. Just going along. Like I said here, just going along, seeing how things go. How they feel about you, Hangman, they feel stuck. Okay, this is Major Arcana. Stuck. And there's an element of sacrifice with a Hangman, where you're staying stuck because it benefits other people. The sacrifice part comes in where if you wanted to get out of this stuck position, something would have to give. Somebody else would have to miss out on something you contribute by being stuck. Okay, so kind of like, let's say you're married. No, not married. Let's say you have a kid, and then you are not dating because you don't want it to affect, or you're not taking it seriously because you don't want it to hurt your kid or cause upset and shake things up. And so you're going to wait for you to go forward with your life and your plans until, let's say, they get however old or whatever. So there's an element of sacrifice there, putting your life on hold until somebody else has got, whatever they need and time to accomplish that. So the sacrifice element comes with the Hangman. It's feeling stuck. So they feel like you can't really do anything, and if you, because you are stuck in this position, and maybe they think that it's nice of you to do that because you are generous and you're being kind by staying stuck like this, because you're sacrificing your happiness for other people. Okay. The Five of Pentacles is in your hopes and fears. Five of Pentacles is a lack of faith, lack of funds, lack of trust. So in love and romance, when Five of Pentacles comes up, it's easy come, easy go. And I feel like you're scared of this, that you don't want to be like this, because it's showing that, you know, wherever you go, you're finding people that there's going to be a fault with them. It's not good for you. It comes like halfway close, but then it never makes it to the Ten of Pentacles, which is the full commitment. The Five of Pentacles, because you don't have faith or trust. And so this is the type of energy you meet people at bars, or you date them off like website dating things, and it only lasts for a few weeks and then you're on to the next one. Not because you're like, you know, trying to just get a lot of attention or something. It's because every time someone gets too close, you shut down, and then you're going to find something to do to, you know, create distance and separate and start all over again. Because of that lack of faith, whether it be from your parents' relationship or whatever, this lack of trust, lack of faith. That's your fear here, that maybe you're not enough, okay, as well. Now, their hopes and fears is the Knight of Wands. I feel like for the Knight of Wands, it's always my lover card, okay, when I see it in love and romance, like someone who's hot, passionate, romantic, like, you know, that lover energy. Someone exciting that you meet on vacation, and then it's great for like a few weeks and you have stories to tell for the rest of your life, but it's not marriage material. The Knight of Wands energy is someone who's very passionate and burns hot, but then as soon as they're, you know, it fizzles, it's done, right? So it's not something where they're very committed energy. Knight of Wands, the fear can be that, you know, it's passionate now, but it's going to end up like fizzling out. And then there's going to be no interest left. Like maybe they're scared that you see them that way, okay? That they're not someone that you can be in a long-term relationship with. They're scared because, yeah, you feel like that. You're just going with the flow. You're just seeing how things go. It's not going to kill you either way, however things go. That's how it looks like, okay? Again, they have major feelings about you. You have major lack of feelings and lack of trust and just general non-committal energy, okay? Now I'd have to look at again, like, is this Libra? Because this is weird. I know Libra is ruled by Venus, right? And you guys generally do fantastic in love and romance because you have, you know, that intelligence as well as the heart to manifest what you want in love and romance. This is weird. In the challenger obstacle is Queen of Wands. This is someone who's extremely attractive, passionate. There's a black cat here representing psychic energy. This is, again, someone who's very attractive, okay? The Queen of Wands could be an older person as well. You might be someone, or, okay, the Queen of Wands is someone, let me describe. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone who is exciting, psychic, creating and manifesting. They're artistic. They are inspiring. They're magnetic. They're charming. They're older. They're wiser. You know, they're secure. They're sometimes they're described as extremely good looking. Okay, with the Wands energy. Passionate, good looking, attractive type energy. This is the challenge or obstacle for you. Maybe they're too good looking for you. Maybe that's making you feel weirded out. I don't know. I know it's a long shot, but I don't know how that is an obstacle. Or maybe, see, that she's got this wand and she's making things happen, manifesting. So it could also be making things move forward now and taking action. That might be your challenge or obstacle to create this change, to make this passion happen, this manifesting, basically. Manifesting, yeah. Kings and queens, the Wands energy is all about action, passion, inspiration. That's your challenge or obstacle. In their challenge or obstacle is the Star card, Major Arcana. So the Star card is having faith, okay? Healing, and it's the Wish card. This is also sometimes can be about someone who's very high profile, famous, in the public eye, popular. So the challenge or obstacle can be that they are someone, it's about having some kind of wish, long-term goal, something that, you know, your heart's desire that you have your sights on. And if you just stay the course and wait and try and have patience, that you'll accomplish and achieve what you want to achieve. The Star card is a very healing energy. It's someone who stands out. I feel like this Queen of Wands is that energy too. I'm going to have to pull oracle cards, so let's do that. I'm going to start with the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Can we get a card for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 12th to the 18th, please? Can we get a card for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 12th to the 18th, please? Can we get a card for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising for October 12th to the 18th, please? Deception. Okay. On the bottom, let go of control issues. Okay, I haven't seen deception in a long time. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And this is about putting on this like performance here of acting like you've got your life together and all this, putting on this face for this person and the mask that they're wearing, and the need to be authentic and to have this real conversations and be vulnerable and open. Let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, speaking to if you're trying to do outlining of how people should act and how they should be, and if it doesn't work out like that, you're out. It's saying stop trying to control everything, because that's that Five of Pentacles, hopes and fears energy, that you don't have that faith or that trust in relationships, and for whatever reason, you know, that it was that you ended up like that or that you feel like that. And then using this as an excuse, like, well, they did this and they're not like this and they don't fit into this mold or this, you know, criteria, this list of things that I need or whatever. They're not doing this right. They don't know about this. They're not from my culture. They're not from this. They don't have enough money. Outlining and saying how someone's supposed to be. And even though you are attracted to them, you care for them, they're a good person. It's saying that, you know, these are your excuses for making things not work out and always going easy come, easy go with Five of Pentacles. And then moving on to the next one. I'm going to read Deception. This is the wrong book. Where's Doreen Virtue? Here it is. So let's read Deception. And, you know, it's showing that you're wearing a mask. Both of you are. All right. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. This card is a loving nudge for you to be aware of deception within a relationship. This could involve something mild, such as run-of-the-mill politeness, where your partner is afraid of offending you by sharing true feelings. Perhaps you're the one wearing the mask because you aren't disclosing something to your partner. Deep down, you know what this card pertains to. The Romance Angels are trying to protect your heart. Please say this invocation either silently or aloud. Romance Angels, I ask that you give me very clear guidance that I can easily notice and understand, to reveal the truth about the situation to my conscious awareness. Then notice and trust the signs that follow. This card is also a reminder to you about the importance of being genuine with your partner. Although discussing your true feelings may be uncomfortable, it will improve your relationship on many levels. And just so you know, I'm going to read you Let Go of Control Issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. It says, the Romance Angels have heard your prayers about your love life. Now it's up to you to allow their help to manifest by stepping out of their way, By trying to control other people or external circumstances, you'll only frustrate yourself and slow down your answered prayer. There are plenty of times in life that call for you to take charge, but this isn't one of them. Of course, it's fine to have your preferences, practice visualizations, and hold, what does this say? Intentions. Definitely ask the angels for your desires. This card is a reminder, however, that your prayer may be answered differently from what you had in mind. Be open to all possibilities and trust in the divine's infinite wisdom and compassionate love. Control issues are based upon fears that others, including God or the divine, won't live up to your expectations. This is also called outlining, where you hand the universe a script of how you want it and everyone to behave. Outlining could cause you to overlook an even more beautiful way in which your prayers may be answered. So please call upon the romance angels to elevate your levels of trust so that you can enjoy the creative avenues by which true love comes to you. What did I say? Okay, I know it's not me, it's spirit, but I always get excited when the message is very clear. And here it's very clear. This is your hopes and fears. If you know that you're scared of being like this forever or for another 5 years, 10 years, just take the leap like this person that you're dealing with is taking the leap. Start fresh. Even if you commit yourself and it doesn't work out and you break up like a month down the road, at least you know you tried. And that's exciting. Doesn't mean that, everything has to work out perfectly. Even if it doesn't, you have to try and practice, right? And deception. Holding back yourself, not being authentic, being overly polite, pretending this and that. And then, when that mask comes off, things get too real and then you want to bounce. Anyways, this is the Journey of Love Oracle cards by Alana Fairchild, Rasuli, and Cone. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 12th to the 18th. Oh my God, again, Libra. You guys must really watch this channel because you and Aquarius got like 7 million cards and everybody else gets 1 or 2, maybe mostly 1. I'm not reading all of these. This is long, just for a card each, okay? So please Google it if you have the interest. If these cards resonate for you, just Google it. It's called Journey of Love Oracle cards by Alana Fairchild. 31, the Christ Flame. 6, Angel of Jupiter Awaken. 12, Self-Initiation. 41, Knowing Without Knowing. 5, the Communal Dance. 29, Spiral Dance of the Goddess. So 2 dance cards. Okay. And on the bottom, the Pearl Threaded, number 38. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle again. Thank you, Spirit Guides. To my Spirit Guides. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Can we please get 1 card for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 12th to the 18th? Can we get 1 card for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 12th to the 18th, please? Okay. Devotion to the small. I'll read it to you. And on the bottom, contemplation. Okay. Each of these cards comes with a poem. I will read it to you. Some of them are really short. Some of them are long. This is really short. Okay. A flower is a poem that tells you the truth of a thought in the fragrance of a dream, as fleeting as a heartbeat, as lasting as a memory. So let me read the message here. She bows, she honors growth. She sees that within the smallest flower there is the teaching of the earth, the gospel of Gaia, the mystery of life demonstrated. She recognizes that she too is of nature, subject to the mysteries of growth and life. That is, in honoring nature, in taking pleasure in life, she opens her heart to allow great creation to happen through her. This is the feminine wisdom, alive in men and women with open hearts. There is an innate wisdom within you that understands this devotion to the Earth Mother as an important step in fulfilling your spiritual destiny on this planet. She's speaking to you now, letting you know that there is a small change happening, something that is growing within you that you may recognize but not think is so important. Yes, she tells you now that it is very significant. Soon you will see that what you thought was a seed to yield a single flower is actually blossoming into a lush garden of manifestation. Gratitude and love for the small changes happening are leading you into fullness that you can only dream of. Enjoy. The message of this oracle for you is that your blossoming is occurring now, and the Earth Mother has gratitude for your presence within her being, for the work you are doing to help other human beings. She asks for you to surrender any concerns you have to her, to let her creative power continue to gently guide you into your rightful place in the world, that you may shine as you were born to do, in service to the evolution of this planet. She is helping you now. Trust her. That's beautiful. It's saying that you must be some kind of, environmentalist or someone who's helping with, what does it say here? The evolution of this planet. And also that something that you thought would only be one flower blossoming is turning into a blossoming lush garden. And to give it a chance. This is what you're hearing, that even though it's not what you expected or what you generally would go for, it's saying that if you take off your mask, be authentic, open up, give it a try, this could be really blossoming into a big love story. Okay? Final card is the Believe in Your Own Magic by Amanda Lovelace. This is a kind of, self-love oracle deck. I'm going to pull one last card for you guys. This is very short. I love these illustrations. It's so cute. It's charming. It's inclusive. It's supportive. It's empowering. It's one of my favorite decks. Like, I think I have like 6 or 7 favorite decks. This is one of my new favorite decks. Can we get a card for... Oh shoot, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 12th to the 18th, please. Can we get some guidance, some advice for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 12th to the 18th, please? There we go. Sun, paint the sun back into your sky. Put this over here. Number 11, Libra. Number 11, All right, 20, Lighthouse, don't doubt your worth. I am always enough. But I'm going to read you Sun. Because Libra is, the Justice card, number 11, in Major Arcana in the Tarot. So this is the deck, Believe in Your Own Magic. Let me read you number 11. It's really quick and short. Paint the sun back into your sky. Don't build a home that will come crumbling down if a single person walks out of the front door. When it comes down to it, we can't depend on other people to make us feel happy or fulfilled. The fact is that people are going to leave from time to time, and you're the only one who's guaranteed to stay. Take the time to find sources of joy outside of your loved ones. You deserve happiness that lasts. That lasts. Because it ain't lasting. And why is it not lasting? Libra, I told you, this is for a specific Libra, maybe one or a few of you. This is not for most of you, so don't complain, because I know you guys are very, very fantastic and successful in love and romance. This is speaking to a certain Libra who needs to hear this, whoever this is, and it's saying to get your faith up. Invest in yourself. Trust yourself. Give it a chance. Be okay to be vulnerable. Because here it just looks like you're just going with the flow, seeing where things go until, things pick up again, and then you can go back to what you're doing before. And your challenge or obstacle is to manifest with the Queen of Wands. This could be a great commitment in the outcome with the King of Pentacles, with this person, okay? It could represent stability, someone who's got your back, commitment, value, love, because Venus rules this. So up to you, Libra. That was your reading for love and romance for the 12th to the 18th, and I'll have your next week's love readings closer to the 18th and general readings before that. Thanks for watching.